here. Top of the morning, buttercups. Salutations. Y'all up, y'all up. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Top of the morning. I know, buttercups. Y'all gonna get me. I know. Y'all gonna get your girl. Ooh.
I got it, thank you. Have a good day.
Buttercup, top of the morning. Good morning, my beautiful Alicia. Top of the morning. Get in here, buttercups. I know. Y'all know what season it is, though. So you gotta work with your girl, okay? You gotta work with me. But we here, okay? We here, okay? Top of the morning, Addie. Salutations, beautiful. Top of the morning. Happy Saturday, buttercups. Are y'all ready? Thank you for the likes, buttercups. Thank you for hitting that like button. Happy Saturday morning, buttercups. We outside at our favorite Mom and Pop. Oh, I miss you guys too, buttercups. I do. That's why I say I can't. Listen, I gotta come live this morning. I can't do my buttercups like that. I can't leave them hanging. Y'all know I'm good for a pop-up. Shout out to my Mod Squad. Because you know they about to come in here dragging me. I love y'all though, but you know. Baby, today is the day, buttercups. Are y'all excited? Are y'all excited, buttercups? Let me know. Salutations, top of the morning. We are at our favorite Mom and Pop, grabbing our cup of joe, you know. Yes, buttercups. Come on in the room. Are y'all excited? Y'all know what today is, right? The premiere of the new season. Yes, baby. And don't forget, buttercups, I will be on the beautiful Tyler Collins panel with Sheridan. So it's going to be me, her, and Sheridan, buttercups. If you don't have the link to her channel, go on my community wall, and if you scroll down a few posts, you'll come across the link for her channel, okay? In fact, you'll come across the link for the actual live, so you can go ahead and hit the notification and just make sure y'all are subscribed to our beautiful Tyler Collins. Top of the morning, buttercups. I know I don't say 19 in the building, I only got 5 likes. I know you a lie. I know the algorithm is lying to me, girl. That like button. We got 20 in the building. Hit that like button. Top of the morning. Y'all up this morning? Top of the morning. Hit that like button. Hit that goddamn like button, okay? It's free. Free 99. Top of the morning, buttercups. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Let's go. Saturday morning. We got 20 in the building. Come on, hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, buttercups. We got our favorite Mom and Pop. Thank you. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that free $99 like button, okay? Shout out to my top fans. They say I got some tops up in here. What's up, buttercups? Top of the morning. Ting, 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 ting. We're at our favorite Mom and Pop. We got 21 in the building. Hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning. Is this a play? Salvation Army. Props to the world tour. Wait. A one-woman show helping a world heal from trauma and break generational curses. Oh, okay. And when it's supposed to be? Oh, shoot, I missed it. They need to take this down. That's old. I'm over here about to get excited. Like I got somewhere to bring my buttercups. Hey, sugar, sugar, brown, 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 sugar. What's up? Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercup. Thank you, babes. Thank you so much. And y'all know, with me doing it on vertical, it makes it so much easier. All y'all have to do is tap y'all screen. I mean, if y'all are watching on your tablet or your cell phone, or your computer, you could just tap. No, your laptop, I should say, not your computer. But if you watch on your computer and your TV, you have to do the old school way. But if you're on a tablet and you got a touch screen laptop or something like that, you can just tap the screen. Baby, just tap, 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 tap away. Top of the morning, buttercups. Are y'all ready? Y'all know what today is, right, buttercups? Hold up. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all know what today is. Hold up. Let me remind you, just in case you forgot. Just in case you forgot, buttercups, I'm coming. Hey, let me remind you what today is. Do you know what today is? Yeah. It's not my anniversary, but we gonna see something. Buttercups, we might go to our bitch. You know your girl got a hold on, buttercups. Hold on. Gobble. Y'all know I'm a goofball. Oh, hold up. Y'all know what today is though, right? Dang, I got all this stuff in here. Dang, y'all, I got so much receipts. I'm gonna need to upload.
Hello, let me join your podcast. Good morning.
Listen, top of the morning. Hello. Good to see you. Say good morning to my buttercups. There you go. Say hi.
Good morning.
Yes.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Good morning, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, buttercup. Y'all know what today is. Dang, look who we got in the middle. That's about as big as I can get it. Wasn't that cute? That was so cute. Oh, sugar, brown sugar. So allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is all of the bullying, quote unquote, that the other side of the Garbage Pro kids did to homegirl caused her to become dehydrated, I guess. I don't know. And so she had went to the hospital. Allegedly, rumor has the word on the curve is, girl, I'm so far removed from them Garbage Pro kids. I don't know what the hell they got going on. Every now and then I catch a little tidbit, but girl, please. I don't know. But yeah, they said something about that lady going in the hospital. And then she claimed it was for bullying. Top of the morning, my beautiful Dottie. Hey. Is that my Aisha? Salutations, but top of the morning, buttercups. Y'all know what today is. Y'all see the picture, even though it's kind of, I need it smaller because we're only getting these people. Let me get them out of here. I love y'all. Love them, but y'all know what today is. We need a smaller picture, though. Baby. Because we need the whole frame. You know what I'm saying? We need the whole frame. Oh, okay. Dottie said something about she's having heart surgery next week. Well, prayers to her. Praying everything goes well. That's a serious surgery. You're messing with something as serious as the heart. So prayers to her, bless the hands, the surgeons, and the nurses, everybody that's going to have to work with her. God bless them. And bless her, Y'all know, buttercups, I could be funny, but when it's serious, I be serious, I don't wish no harm to that lady, Hopefully this heart surgery will give her a change of heart too. Maybe, make her move a little lighter. I don't know. But, prayers for her. But yes, top of the morning, buttercups. We had our favorite mom and pop spot, and it is getting litty. Yeah, yeah, sugar. That's why I said, girl. Hey, Divine. My beautiful Divine. Where you been, girl? Top of the morning. Salutations, beautiful. Salutations. That's what I'm talking about, Buttercup. Y'all are up. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all up with your girl. We are outside at our favorite mom and pop, Buttercups. We about to go occupy our bench in a minute, though. I know your girl done got spoiled. I like sitting on the bench. I just want to wait for a few minutes to see, you know what I'm saying, something real quick, and then we're going to mosey on along to our favorite little spot. Our other favorite little spot. If I was Maurice, I wouldn't. I mean, the clout chase of it all, I would not. I would not. Okay, girl. Stormy gave her a little light. Didn't even mention her. None of that. And the girl took it and ran 50 miles an hour with it. No. I would not be giving that one no clout. I really wish they would stay away from all the social media shenanigans, but that stunt Ariana and Martell pulled went viral. So it is what it is. But anything else, like this still worrying about them being transparent about their husbands being cheaters and all this other bull crap, it's like, girl, man, that is that is so not what we want to talk about. Shoot, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? You know what's looking juicy to me? Good morning. You know what's looking juicy to me, y'all? Okay, Buttercups, I kind of got slow in my talking, right? Because there's some eye candy, right? Buttercups, it'd be too obvious if I put the camera on it, but I mean, a fine chocolate drop. But why you got on Crocs? Buttercups, oh my God, I want to show y'all. We gotta find a way. We gotta find a way that I can show y'all. Oh my God. I mean, he's a little short, but he's a cute little chocolate drop. You know what I'm saying? Got dimples, you know what I'm saying? You know, Buttercups, the Crocs though, the Crocs. Oh my God, I gotta find a way to show y'all this nigga. And then we got this other fool in the van that's been staring at me. Buttercups, it's a mess. But yeah, so Buttercups, listen. Buttercups, Girl, I'm trying to show y'all. I wish I could show y'all. I'm gonna try to show y'all. Y'all got to see this shit. Y'all got to see this shit. I mean, hold up. Okay, well, he's not. Oh, word. I can position myself, right? Because I need to be able to. Yeah. Let me position y'all. Okay, see this fool, this being right here. He all on my. Oh, here we go. Buttercups. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And he got on fucking Crocs. Oh, my God. Did y'all see the face, though? The face is not declining. Can we see him get in the car? Can we see him? Ooh, I positioned it real good. Can y'all see his face? Damn. Oh my God, but the Crocs, Buttercups. All right, Buttercups. The girl was right on time, huh? Right on time. Shit, I positioned this right on time. Taking it out right on time. Oh, safety first. He believes in safety. Just put on the seatbelt. I know, girl, the Crocs. The girl, the Crocs is, man, that's it. Buttercups. Anywho, I think we about to go down to our favorite bench. Let's go, Buttercups, because listen, I need to be able to. All right, I'm getting too distracted. I'm getting too distracted at our mom and pop, y'all. I gotta go down the street. I gotta keep focused. At least I'll be in enough distance, you know what I'm saying? You know, I won't so obvious putting them on the spot, you know what I'm saying? Baby, Buttercup, we going to our bench, y'all. Woo, baby. Man, okay, we gotta get from over there because I was getting distracted, okay? I couldn't believe this little sexy chocolate drop. The Crocs was leaning too, baby. I'm like, God damn. You need to get the newer, thicker Crocs. Don't they got the new Crocs that got the thick sole? See, when you flat-footed, See, Crocs don't work too well for flat-footed people, okay? When you flat-footed, you gotta get the new thick soles. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a lot of the reason why they came up with the new thick soles. All right, Buttercups? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Divine. Let me tell you, girl. That was a story of my life when I began at this page. Girl, remember all the bootleg jacks I was working with? I was hopping on panels. People who thought that I was recording them and shit. My jacks was so bootleg, Buttercups. It was a mess. It was a mess. Trust me, I know. The screen was jacked up and all that, girl. Oh, we're gonna review the show. We're gonna review the show premiere. Salutations, sparkles, and my beautiful. I said what I said. Top of the morning, my beautiful little Buttercups. Like, we had to move down real quick. But no, for real, if you're flat-footed, get them new, thicker soles that the Crocs have, because, you know, the regular Crocs for flat-footed people is not where it's at, because they automatically lean to the side, okay? Trust it, I'm flat-footed, I know. That's why I only wear my Crocs in the house as slippers. Baby! Okay, it gets a little leanish looking, you know. But, you know, he was a cutie, baby. Oh, oh, yeah, that's right, Buttercup. We love you too, babe. Yeah, you get you some rest, okay? We're going to be litty tonight over there on the panel, okay? Y'all make sure y'all over there at Tyler's panel tonight. We're going to be reviewing the show, baby. The season premiere. Love in Huntsville in the building. I'm so excited, Buttercups. This new season looks really awesome. Oh, what was I saying about Ken and Trish before I got distracted by the little chocolate drop with the leaning Crocs? I'm excited about Ken and Trish's story, and Marquez, of course, he's gonna get his little 15 minutes. So it's gonna be good to see how all the stuff that he came running, crying to social media down here to Queen Desperate with her, failed ass. Let me not do that. With the, with that podcast that came and went and left and like it never was here before. Yeah, all that whining and crying he did. Now we get to see the other half of what actually happened, because they did say filming was going on while a lot of that was going on. So it's gonna be good to see the other side of the situation. I don't care. I know a lot of y'all do not care for Ken and Trish in that whole situation, but I like this story. I think they're relatable. I know a lot of y'all don't think they're relatable, but I think they're relatable. I think they are, especially Trish reminds me of a period I went through in my life. Like, I was losing basically I consider my foundation back to back, and that can cause a lot of trauma and if you don't breathe properly. So I think even Trisha's story alone, even without all the extra added with the ex-husband and the boyfriend and all of that, it's still a relatable story. So I'm glad they brought her back, and I hope we get to dive into that. So I hope we get past this Marquez situation rather quickly, because I think we are, because they fired him. So, they probably gonna get him. Hold up, Buttercup. Oh, they probably gonna get him out the way early. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. Yeah. I think they're going. You know what I'm saying? Get him out the way early. Get that whole little scenario out the way, and then we can get into Trish. You know what I'm saying? Her backstory, which, like I said, I think it's relatable. So. But Buttercups, y'all know how that goes. Your girl's always the oddball out. She always believing in the unbelievable. Believing in the unbelievable, okay? Just call me the underdog rooter, okay? I'm always root for the underdog. And I feel like this season just feels so refreshed. The fact that we didn't get no leaks. The fact that Kimmy is going to throw Nell in the water if Nell don't stop yelling at her. I mean, that's super trailer, baby. Baby. And that was 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. So, could you imagine how this season's about to pop off? And don't forget that they did say that they're introducing new couples, y'all. So, they didn't even add the new couples into the trailer, which they're probably going to do the second half of the season. I don't know when the new couple's coming in, but I'm telling you, Buttercups, I'm excited. I don't care what none of y'all talk about. It don't look dry to me. The fact that Kimmy and Nell, you know what I'm saying, we got Baltimore versus Huntsville. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how that all works it works itself out, okay? I really do. She's Central Standard Time, so for me, I'm Eastern. So if she's 9, it would be 8 Eastern Standard Time, and I think she's doing 9 Central Standard Time. So it'll be 8 Eastern Standard Time for me. But we're going to be on her platform, so I would go off of her time. Yeah, Buttercups. It's on my wall. It's on my community wall. Because she got listen, the live is already scheduled. So just to make sure y'all stroll down my community wall, go to the live, tap on notifications. That way your notification will come on whatever time zone you're in. You know what I mean? So it'll pop up. You'll get the notification. So just make sure y'all stroll over there and click on, notify me. Because she already has the live schedule, Buttercups. So she's had it scheduled for like a week, I think, now. So you could be over there, head over there and just click notify me. Okay, babes. Yep. No problem. I said what I said. Yes, Buttercup. So I'm excited about that. I don't know, Buttercup. There's a lot going on everywhere, okay? There's a lot of fallout from the Cameron Reed, but we'll catch up on that during the week. I'm going to try to make sure. I know, dang, that's right. Darn it, Buttercups. This coming week is going to be a little busy for me. Matter of fact, I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna try to figure this out, Buttercups. I don't want to say anything for sure until I really figure it out. 9 times out of 10, just make sure you subscribe and you got your notifications on for me, because this next coming week is gonna be busy for me. So I'm just 9 times out of 10, if I can come live, I'm just gonna pop on. I'm not really gonna have. I don't know if I'm gonna have the wiggle room to be like, hey, I'm going live at this time at this day. Just have your notifications on. Make sure you subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure you got your notification bell on. But this next oh, absolutely believe Ariel on film. That absolutely do. Now, I'm not sure if she's gonna come in on the second half or what. Because I want to see how did Martell end up at the goddamn 80s party. Buttercups, did y'all not peep that Martell was going down that goddamn line in the 80s party? And I actually liked it, Martell's 80s suit. He looked it cute. But yeah, did y'all not peep that? Martell was going down that Soul Train line for the 80s party. So I'm absolutely very interested in finding how they all came back together. How he made it with an invite to the 80s party, Buttercups. Yeah. So this season looks really good. And what I love, it looks like they took the viewers' advice and found ways to pivot and find resolves and with issues and not drag them out longer than they need to be dragged out. So I'm going to assume with Martell being at the 80s party that they was able to pivot and find resolve and find an understanding. So I'm excited to find out how that works out, because Martell was at the 80s party, Buttercup, and nobody talked about that. I noticed that nobody even talked about how Martell was at the 80s party. Yeah. And see, that's what I'm talking about, Carl. I don't know, Big Lows. Big Lows, please don't have me out here with a poo-poo on my face like we got the rest of these, you know how we got the Garbage Pail Kids because they claimed the show wasn't coming back all together. Big Lows, don't have me with egg on my face now. But the main thing that was missing all these years prior was them not being able to find resolves with issues and coming back to a place where they could all still be in the same room and have a good time. Because that's the plot. But that's the base plot of any reality show. There's going to be friction. There's going to be drama. But you're supposed to find a way to all still, find a resolve and still all come back together and give us good times. Scenes where y'all are all together having a good time. Like, we do enjoy that stuff. Yes, drama sells, but also finding resolve to the drama and still coming back together and finding a way to coexist also still sells, okay? That sells too. I don't care what nobody say, okay? I don't care what nobody say. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the Scotts and Martell found the resolve that he ended up at that 80s party. I'm really interested in that. Yes, Alicia. Go back, watch the super trailer. Go back to my live. Don't forget, we went over the super trailer on my live, y'all. Go back and watch that. Martell was at that 80s party. Remember when he was talking to Nell? And Nell was talking about, oh, Destiny done stood my baby up. And Martell was like, she done stood. They stood everybody up. And then they counted all these, you know what I'm saying? Nondescript ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put bodies on my boo. That's. But anywho, I digress. Yeah. That was at the 80s party. That scene was at the 80s party. So I definitely want to see how they came up resolved with that. Oh, top of the morning, my beautiful Tiadra. Hey, Queen Script. Salutations, Buttercup. Top of the morning, my beautiful Buttercups coming in. Yes. So I can't wait to see how that came about. So like I said, Buttercups, this new season, it's a new era. It's a real new era. It's a really good new era. And I'm excited, you know. I know there's been some kerfluffle about Homegirl. I heard that, the Garbage Pail Kids are still suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. I heard the Garbage Pail Kids over there suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. I heard some kerfluffle about Homegirl having to come out and let them know again, one more again, that she's all set. All set. But you know, they're idiots. Like, could you imagine? Okay, Buttercups. Let me just put this in perspective for us, right? Could you imagine, okay, I tell y'all, right, that I don't want to hear nothing about a prior situation that I left. That means the ex-husband, the job, any of that. The people that's still on the job, any of that. I tell y'all that I don't want to hear, I don't want to talk about none of that. I take a whole hiatus for a couple of months, Buttercups, I have a whole reason why I think that hiatus was taken and why she came back ready, back to the grind, because I feel like the hiatus was, for a specific reason, Buttercups, because y'all remember that kerfuffle that was going around about a certain something being, knocked up by a certain somebody else's husband. I don't know, allegedly, rumor has a word on the curve, but I think that hiatus had a lot to do with that knocked up situation that probably is no longer knocked up. But anyway, I move along, I digress. I was watching another content creator, right? And they were showing her TikTok stream, right? Baby, and they focused on her back, and they were saying how it's starting to look like her mother's. And I was like, yo, she got on a waist trainer. She got on a waist trainer. But I don't think the person that was, reviewing the TikTok noticed that she had on a waist trainer, because she was definitely talking about the girl's weight. And I'm like, I said, you know me, Buttercups, y'all know me, the light bulb start going off, you know what I'm saying? And the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I get a food for thought type of person, baby. I put shit in the back burner, okay? I should put shit in the back burner. But then I still be connecting dots, you know what I'm saying? I still be connecting dots. And I'm like, oh, homegirl got on the waist trainer, boo. And you could tell, because like the shot that my boo had of the girl's back, right, it was starting to look like Vans. But then I'm like, yo, it's kind of crunched up a little bit more towards the, the lower bottom part, because she got on the whole waist trainer. But anyway, I digress. I digress. What was we talking about, Buttercups? I'm saying, y'all sidetracked me real quick. You know what? I don't think they send her stuff neither, Divine, because I'm going to tell you this right now. I came out a couple of weeks and dragged her. You know what I'm saying? Just a random drag. It was random. I ain't gonna hold you. It was random. Baby! That girl came back talking crazy. Talking about somebody attacking her children and all this other crazy shit. Everybody's a demon. I was like, oh, girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, yeah, that girl, somebody, quote unquote, allegedly sent her my video. And I knew she was talking about me because it was like, oh, why are they still talking about me? It couldn't have been the Garbage Pail Kids, because they ain't stopped talking about the heifer, okay? So she couldn't have been referring to the Garbage Pail Kids. But I knew right then and there the girl was still lurking over here in these YouTube streets like she always has. Hey, Miss Mimi, salutations, Buttercup. Listen. Baby. Shout out to the Tea Time Tuesday. Shout out to my boo Tea Time Tuesday. But yeah, I was watching it live, you know what I'm saying? And she has something on the screen, and I'm looking like, girl, that girl got on a waist trainer, girl. And she did go on a hiatus right after them rumors dropped. You know, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. That hiatus was right around the time that word hit the curve, that allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. I don't know how true this is, and I don't know this to be fact at all. I have no type of information to, co-sign to say that it's fact. So it's allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. The people were saying she was knocked up. Yeah. Right around the same time that hiatus came about. Yeah. And if I'm giving knocked up, no longer knocked up, and recovery time, it's kind of adding up. But, that's not my business. That's not my business, Buttercups. I don't, want to get into nobody's reproductive system. That's, not my business. But I'm just saying some things connected for me. Something's connected for me, but I'm going to stay in my lane. Shit, I'm going to stay in my goddamn lane, okay? It wasn't my reproductive system, so. But anyway, moving along, I do think Arion will be filming because that is a part of Martell's reality. They're together. Like I said, if we do the math, they've been together as long as Martell and Melanie was together. So, at the end of the day, I don't see why would she be filming? And let's just be real. The final bomb that blew up for Marceau and Martell was what Marceau was saying about Arion. I think that went over everybody's head too. Martell got mad about what Marceau was saying about Arion, not the basement dweller. Martell could care less what he was saying about the basement dweller. He cared more about what he was saying about Arion. So although Martell has been all over the place, ping-ponging, he do what most right. Listen. It's the fact that a lot of women out here act like they have never been in a situation or knew somebody that was in a situation or even been in the proximity of a situation similar to what Arion and Martell had going on. And truth be told, a lot of women deal with dusty men their damn self. You know what I'm saying? And put up with a lot of BS. So it's like, I just want us to all remember that all these people are still human. I don't know if y'all even know, I still, I'm trying to lighten up a little bit on the basement dweller. I don't really go too hard on her. Because she is human, We all human. So I'm trying to, give the grace that I want somebody to give me. You know what I'm saying, Buttercups? And that's just the reality of it. I don't see why people are still pitching a hissy fit about Martell and Arion being together. And she's definitely going to come on the show. But do I think the focus should be about how her and Martell ended up together? Absolutely not. There's so many things that she could come on the show and talk about, like how, being branded a home wrecker destroyed her life, basically. You know what I'm saying? She put up with a lot of bullying. People was buying the names of her business. She got a lot of stuff she could talk about that happened to her, the consequences she suffered because of the situation. But I think she still have a lot of stuff she can talk about. I would love to know how she dealt with that in real life. She said the people was calling, found out where she worked at. They're claiming she lost her housing. There is stuff she could talk about. How the bullying and the targeting and the stalking, the cyber stalking, and all of that really affected her life. I think that's the angle she could come from. Girl, listen, how did you deal with it, okay? How did you deal with some random stranger buying the LLC to your company? How do you deal with, the derogatory campaign against your children? All the horrible things that was said about both of your children. Like, how do you deal with, how have you dealt with that? You know what I'm saying? How have you dealt with your children being cyberbullied by grown ass, raggedy ass, rickety ass, motherfucking batshit crazy ass women? I would like to know. Because, it's a carbon footprint that's going to be left for that little girl. When she get older and want to look into some shit and see all the things that, these grown ass, old ass women was sitting on panels for hours saying about her, and she was a child. How did that affect her daughter? You know what I'm saying? How did that affect her as a mother, seeing grown ass fucking miserable women do that to children? You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff she can talk about. Yeah, yep, that too. Sugar brown sugar. That too. She can have conversations with Kimmy about all the shit she was saying about Maurice and Kimmy. Shit. Really? And Tisha and Mark. Yeah. There's conversations that can be had. There's conversations that can be definitely had. You know what I'm saying? That ain't centered around the basement dweller. Trust and believe that. I mean, it's not going to be centered. It's going to be a proximity. It is going to be a proximity, but hey, it is what it is, Buttercups. That's a part of her story. That's a part of her story. It is what it is. Y'all made that a part of her real life. Remember, I kept telling y'all about how they make shit a reality, and then want to talk shit when it's actually being spoken of. Yeah. They made that a part of her real life. Okay, so she could come and talk about that real life part of her life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real. That shit happened in real time. Hey, Keita Boo. Salutations, Buttercup. Listen, Aisha, you better let it be known. Shoot, and they grandmas and great grandmas was living 2-3 doors down from the mistress, okay? Was sharing that hubby, baby. They was living around the corner, down the street, across the street, you know what I'm saying? They was living across the street from their siblings. They didn't even know that they were siblings until, you know what I'm saying? They hit middle school, all type of crazy shit. That's why I'm like, girl, bye. Y'all trying to act like Martell and Arion is like an anomaly. Like, they're an anomaly. They're so much different than what the hell be going on in the community. Girl, bye. And we forget that Martell and Melanie did split up. We keep forgetting that. Martell did choose Arion. He left Melanie for Arion. When the pressure got too hard and it got too much, Martell left Melanie for Arion. And went back to Melanie, and Melanie took him back on the gush that she could control what him and the mistress had going on. Buttercups! You can't make this up. She said, well, if I got to deal with a mistress, then I'm running the show. Which, technically, that's how it's supposed to be, but I don't know, Buttercups. I don't know. That's just not how Martell was dealing it. That's just not how Martell was dealing it. So I don't know, Buttercups. But yeah, she knew what was up. I think that's why she even exposed herself the way she did in the back of that limo. She went extra hard trying to gain him back. And I think he probably even did play with her head talking about that fellatio business. Because everyone came out and said, girl, no. Girl, no. Martell might have played with, Martell might have gaslit that bitch, and she fucking compromised her motherfucking integrity. And got on her knees in the back of a limo, okay? In front of 2 other couples. Girl, if that wasn't desperate, I don't know what was. And that just explains why she was so hurt. I mean, that explains a lot of the hurt, because a lot of the compromising she did. Like, girl, ooh, that was a bad hit. She wanted vengeance for that bad decision she made, Buttercups. Because, baby, the way she held on this shit, a lot of it makes sense now. She compromised her morals and sense of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Yep, leaving her in last season, lady, bro. Absolutely. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Now we only brought her up because I heard, I seen such a flucko about her coming to release the goddamn Garbage Pail Kids again for the umpteenth millionth time. That's the only reason why we brought the basement dweller up. Because I heard she was hitting that live button telling the Garbage Pail Kids, she said leave her the fuck alone. She said she's done. She is done, y'all. Shit. She's trying to get Anthony out of her goddamn pockets, okay? Leave her alone. She trying to get Anthony out of her pockets, okay? She ain't listen, okay? The social media shenanigans got her in a whole lawsuit. She's over it. She got to come up off the hill from drinking her water. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. I mean, I don't know how many times you gotta hit do not recommend, because I know the Garbage Pail Kids don't come up in my algorithm. I ain't had to do it as many times as she claiming she had to do it. They don't come up in my algorithm. I have to go over and literally tap their name in and look for them if I want to see something they talking about. Yeah, I think it does feel crazy. That's why she popped right back out just before the show was to come back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget, that girl is very calculated. She ain't never fooled me. I don't know why y'all keep letting her fool y'all. Very calculated. Real funny when she popped back out. It's very ironic. We got 31 in the building, 19 likes. Y'all hit that like button, buttercups. Top of the morning. Salutations. We was at our mom and pop, but now we at our favorite bench. Top of the morning, buttercups. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Let's go. We got 32 in the building. Hit that free 99 like button. Nope. that part right there, sugar, brown, sugar. Absolutely not. In fact, she tried to throw them under the bus. In other words, she tried to tell Anthony he need to sue them and not her. Yeah. Peep game. Peep game. The overplay for the underplay, buttercup, and this is why she's gonna consistently continue to separate herself from them, because she's trying to get out of that lawsuit, and she's also trying to get him to go after them and not her. Overplay for the underplay, so she's gonna consistently separate herself from their asses. Yeah. Y'all ain't peep. I read her response to y'all. Her first response, she threw them under the bus. And not so many words. Her lawyer and not so many legal words said that he need to be going after them and not her. So if you don't think she's not going to consistently try to keep herself separated from them Garbage Pail Kids, we got a whole nother thing coming, baby. But what do I know, buttercups? What do I know? Don't listen to me, buttercups. Y'all never do. Y'all just leave room for me to be like, I told you so. Y'all leave room for me to say, I told you so, okay? That's what y'all leave room for me to do. So yeah, don't listen to me. Pay me no mind. But I peep game. I definitely peep game. I seen her. I told y'all when I felt like she lost grip of things. And one of the things that finally put a nail in the coffin was that lady dragging OWN into a frivolous lawsuit. That was the thing that put the nail in the coffin for her. It's one thing that what they was doing to Stormy. It's another thing to bring it all the way to the head. Like, girl, you brought it all the way to the head? Nah. And you still refuse to get them heifers in order? So you left them with no choice but to let your ass go. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is she was really fired. If you think about it, I kind of believe that she was fired. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know this to be fact, but they do say that she was fired. And the reason why I believe that is because when she decided to announce that, right after she announced that she was leaving the show, at the time the reunion came on, she came out claiming, workplace retaliation. Peep game. If she left willingly, she wouldn't have came out. And that was basically her trying to document the situation that she, because, you know, Buttercups, just remember that girl's calculated, okay? And that whole coming out trying to claim workplace discrimination and all of that was because she was fired and not because she walked away willingly. Because think about it, if she walked away willingly and she claimed that she left in November, why would she wait till February to announce it? When she seen all the traction that Aikisha and So Gucci was getting for how they left Bell Collective, right? We know that she jumps on bandwagons. We know that she's not original, okay, Buttercups? We know this, all right? We know that she's a bandwagon jumper, okay? So she would have jumped on that bandwagon with Aikisha and So Gucci. But she didn't jump on that bandwagon because she didn't walk away like they did. But that's just my theory. I could be wrong. I could not know exactly. I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm talking about because pay me no mind. Hey, bad girl, Riri. Salutations. Hey, Sparkle. Hey, good morning. Ça passe? Yes. Yes. Ça fait. He's so sweet, y'all. Anytime he see me, he always speak. Ooh, Buttercups, it's starting to get warm out, and you girl dressed like it's fall, okay? It was a little breezy this morning. It was a little breezy this morning. But the sun is coming, baby. Ooh. Birds got a nest, Buttercups. I can hear the baby birds. They got a nesty nest. This ain't what I'm wearing for today, Buttercups, though. What time is it, Buttercups? Well, they want to take us to do something. I did want to take us to do something, Buttercups. What time is it? It starts at 11. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we make it, Buttercups, because I would definitely want to go change. Okay, the sun's coming over here with us, Buttercups. We're going to have to move. We're going to move to... Oh, shit, I should have... We're going to move out of the sun. We're going to let that lady have the bench real quick. Ugh. What time is it, Buttercups? Okay, it's almost 9. I think because I wanted to go do like I said, I wanted to take y'all to do something real quick. Oh, Buttercups. Oh shoot, Buttercup. The cutie with the cutie patootie with the crooked Crocs is back, y'all. Hold up, the cutie patootie with the crooked Crocs is back, y'all. Oh, Buttercups. Buttercups. Oh, that's the weirdo that was staring at us, man. You see him? Remember the cutie patootie with the Crocs is back. Ooh, Buttercups, we came back. You know, so let me stop. Anyway, moving along. Hey, you got to be kidding me. Salutations, Buttercup. I'm back. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Yes. Are y'all excited? Don't forget, Buttercups, please. Thank you for the likes, Buttercups. We got 33 in the building, 23 likes. Not too bad. Y'all can just, tap the screen. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Thank you for the likes. Y'all know we got to get your girl back in the algorithm, okay? We got to get your girl back in the algorithm, okay? Y'all know I've been kind of messed up. Okay, listen. Yeah, bad girl. You missed it, okay? Girl, it's hilarious. I'm like, who and what? You get down to the feet and you're like, damn. You're like, what in the world? What the heli? What is it? What's that new shit? The heli? What the heli? What the heli? God damn it. Messed up the whole swag bag. Okay, messed up the whole swag bag. Like, damn. That's okay though. You know. I understand they comfortable. He might have a job where he be on his feet all day. We don't know. We don't know, buttercups. But I'm just saying, get the newer ones. You know, the one with the thicker soles. You'll be all right. Get the one with the thicker soles, you know? You'll be all right. Oh, the whole swag bag just goes down the drain. I'm trying to tell you, but a mess. A mess. All right, buttercups. I'm over here debating. I'm debating. I just don't want to look awkward because I don't really know the situation. All right, hold on, buttercups. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. The stream is going to be spinning as if I left, but don't go nowhere, buttercups. Hey, satin baby doll. Salutations, buttercups. Give me 1 second, buttercups. I want to see something real quick.
And then sure if we go down a day to the wall.
I'm back, buttercups. I'm back. Where my buttercups? Y'all here? Uh-oh. Where my buttercups back? What's going on? All right, I think I'm back. I can't see y'all though. Where's my chat? Buttercups! I can't see y'all. Where's my chat? All right. It's slow to come. It's slow coming in, buttercups. I'm back. I think we're going to go. I'm going to have to go home, buttercups, and switch up the outfit real quick. Because the weather is changing. And y'all know I'm just out here like it's fall. What the hell? Why can't I see my chat? Sorry, buttercups. I know I'm beating on the screen. Hold on, buttercups. Give me 1 second. I don't know why. No, you're fine. It was on me. That's why I was like, ooh. Hey, Serge. Salutations. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. I couldn't see y'all. And then, you know, I'm sorry. Y'all was all in my face. Oh, scared homeboy. He thought the camera was on him. It would have been. Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups. Top of the morning, Serge. Don't forget why I got you. Oh, thank you for the likes, buttercups. Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. Don't forget why I got y'all here tonight. I will be on the panel with our beautiful Tyler and Sheridan, and we will be reviewing the premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville. All right, buttercups. So do not forget. Now, I do have a conflict, but I'm going to work it out because I wouldn't miss this for the world. Okay? Yes! Top of the morning, beautiful symmetry. Top of the morning, buttercup. Yes, buttercups. I would not miss this for the world, buttercups. I will not miss this for the world, okay? So, however I got to work it out, your girl is going to be there, okay? I'm going to make sure I have my headphones because I might have to, you know. But I'm going to be there for sure, without a doubt. Because I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to be there. I'm there. No, satin baby doll. I'm not going to forget. It's not even forgetting. It's just the time conflict. But this is important to me. This is important to me, because I couldn't miss the premiere of the return of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I will not miss this for nothing in the world. All right, buttercup. So make sure y'all subscribe to Tyler. If y'all having a hard time finding her channel, go to my community wall, scroll down. Thank you for the likes, buttercups. Scroll down, and you will find her post. And just hit notify me, okay, buttercups? Do that because she already has a live schedule. So, because I'm not sure, because I know she's Central Standard Time. Y'all know I'm Eastern Standard Time. But just to make sure that y'all do not miss the live, she already has it pre-scheduled. So y'all can hit notify me. That way, whatever time zone y'all are on, you will still get the notification. All right, buttercups? So, don't forget to do that. And shout out to our beautiful Passion. Yes, buttercups. Okay, buttercups. I made a kerfluffle. So, buttercup. One of my buttercups Well, there was two of them. So I mixed Passion's birthday up with another buttercup. But the buttercup that I mixed her up with never came back and told me. So I don't know which buttercup birthday I meant to give the shout out to when I gave it to Passion. But yesterday was actually Passion's birthday. So the buttercup that I mixed up Passion's birthday with, please forgive me. Charge it to my head and not my heart. But they never came back and let me know that I mixed their birthday up with Passion's. But shout out to Passion. Yesterday was her birthday. So thank you to everybody that wished her happy birthday for her actual birthday, buttercups. I messed that up. Y'all know you, girl. Okay, if my head wasn't attached to my shoulders. Shoot. Okay, if my head was not attached to my shoulders, buttercups. Okay. And drooling. Shut up. You know what, sad baby doll? You know what? Okay, just for you, I'm gonna be burping, okay? I'm gonna be burping up a storm, okay? Just for you, baby, sad baby doll. Shoot, I'm gonna be drooling and everything. God darn you. You're making fun of me drooling. Okay, buttercups, I've done that quite a few times, all right? Okay? Listen, y'all know. Whew, all right. I know. No, I haven't went to sleep on y'all in a while now. Sad baby doll. I have not went to sleep on y'all in a good minute, okay? Your girl been up and alert, okay? We've been up and alert. Breaking news. Your girl burping and drooling and snoring, okay? Sad baby doll, get on my nerves. Get on my nerve, girl. Here you come. And then we got sugar, brown sugar in the chat. All we need is ginger, and it's a wrap. Y'all gonna get y'all Saturday morning drag, okay? But no, save it for our members. We gotta save it, buttercups. Matter of fact, I'm gonna plan that for this coming week. Yeah. Maybe we could do it Sunday, buttercup members. For all my members. What do y'all think about Sunday? We doing the ButterFlii roast. I don't know. What y'all think? Maybe that Sunday's tomorrow. So tomorrow, what y'all think about us doing it tomorrow, buttercups? Okay, all of it. Okay, coughing, harking, all of it. Breaking news. Okay, ButterFlii over there acting like a straight pig. Okay, with pearls on. breaking news. Breaking news. Okay, your girl out here. Uh-oh. The stadies done put on their lights. They about to get somebody. Ooh, Hold up. Are they about to pull them over? Yep, buttercups. The stadies about to... Oh, they kept going. Wait a minute. Oh, he turned around. I'm like, wait, is he by... That man... Something else must be going on. Y'all know we newsy, girl. Y'all know we newsy, buttercup. You gonna find out what the hell going on. Oh, maybe he's following the car that got towed. No, I don't know what that stady doing. You know we gotta watch these stadies, okay, buttercups? We gotta watch them, because you know they like to cover up and frame people. Allegedly, rumor has a word on the curve. I don't know. But judging what Cameron Reed went through. Good morning. You know they like to frame people. Good morning.
Okay.
All right, buttercups. I think you be good on Sundays? Okay, we can't do the roast on Sundays? Okay. I don't know. Y'all let me know what day y'all want to do it. I'm going to try to schedule it for this upcoming week or something, buttercups. But I know Tuesday... Well, those are all daytime, like, activities, so... Oh, Tuesday night. Oh, my God, buttercups. We got another Jazz in the Park Tuesday night. So, Tuesday morning, I won't be able to come live because I'll be with Mama ButterFlii. And then, Wednesday I have something else. Wednesday morning I have to do that's important too. So them 2 days I would definitely be booked. Mm-mm. Yes. I bad girl Riri. I'm glad you brought that up because I was supposed to bring get this merchandise out there, Buttercups. So that's another thing, Buttercups. Please, please, please. Y'all know sometimes y'all have to help me stay on task. All right, Buttercups. So Mod Squad, remind me to get this merchandise going. All right, Buttercups. We gotta get this merchandise going. I want to hit up my boo Dana Scott because I know that she said she had some designs that she was thinking of before. So I'm gonna hit up Dana Scott and see. Have a good one. I'm gonna hit up Dana Scott and see if she still has some design ideas for us that we can incorporate. You know, since y'all chose y'all symbol, the buttercup. You know, a cupcake. We can incorporate the buttercup and butterflies in it, and then put our little sayings and stuff on it. We need to get on the ball, Buttercups. And I need to find a way to get y'all some butterfly earrings, Buttercups. I can probably go to Alibaba, huh? And buy them in bulk and just find a way. Give me a whole bunch of stickers made with our logo on it. And then stick them on the earrings. What y'all think, Buttercups? We can go Alibaba route. We go to Alibaba route, okay? I don't know why people be trying to talk crap about Alibaba. I don't know why, but we about to go to Alibaba route. Because, you know, they have cheap and then they have, you know, decent. Might not try to get the Alibaba. Yeah, I gotta get on it. Ain't no buttercups. We over here messing around. I'm letting the sun. Listen, y'all know. It's the season, Buttercups. It's the season. Outside touching grass gets you distracted, okay? But I do need to sit my behind down and get our merchandise on and get it popping. And remember, I told you I'm gonna work on the cussing and stuff so we can get so we can start getting commercials. All right. That's why I want to get a sound box. I want to get a sound box, Buttercup, so I can bleep out, you know, when I want to swear. We can do, you know, little funny sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. I do have it in my cart on TikTok. They had a one that wasn't too expensive. It came with a whole little set, too, Buttercups, like the mic and everything. We might go ahead and get that. Cause we need sponsors, Buttercups. And they put a whole bunch of new rules out, Buttercups. Yup, I'll get the mug together. I'll definitely get our newsy mugs together. Matter of fact, that'll be the first thing I'll try to work on is our mugs, Buttercups. Our mugs and the big cup that everybody's into. But I'll definitely get them two. I'll definitely try to work on them two things. Because I think there's a way now, because y'all know I need a computer. So that's what been holding me up. But I think they launched it now where I can do it from a tablet. So I'm gonna look into that, Buttercups. I'm gonna get on it. So we can those are the first two things I'm gonna go ahead and pump out. I'm gonna get our mugs and the big cups, the cooler cups or whatever they're called. All right, Buttercups, we gonna get ready. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go this way because I wanna I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Cause I think, Buttercups, I'm gonna take us to I think we're gonna go do something real quick. That should be fun, all right? We're gonna have a fun-filled day. So that means that I'm gonna have to end the live, not right this second, but I'm gonna have to end the live so we can preserve a little bit of the battery. And while I go home and switch out the outfit, I can, you know, charge it up for some more juice before we hit the road, cause it's getting late. And if I'm gonna go to the thing that I want to go to, we're gonna have to go now. Hey, how are you? All right, hold on, Buttercups. We're gonna get ready to make our little troop down the road. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. We gotta go find out what's going on at the street, Buttercups. Good thing I came over here. Do it up. Let me get you.
They make your water, right? Your water. You know your water, right?
I do?
Yeah. What I'm gonna ask you? What do you want? 10, 5, 15?
I wish. You can give me all that. Hold up, Buttercup. We about to go down the road and see what's going on down there.
Yeah.
I think they did this like what is this? I'm about to go. We about to go see Buttercups. I think they did this a couple of years ago. But why are they doing this today?
Come on. So you don't pay for the one now? You're paying for the one where you have?
No, I don't have it yet. I got you though. You know you my friend. Friend.
Are you not giving me what you want?
Friends don't let friends drive drunk. Buttercup, y'all know. Your girls are best. Friends don't let friends drive drunk. That's what we don't do, okay? Let's go see Buttercup. Let's go be nosy. Yeah, so Tuesday night, we got reggae in the park, our local park over here, the Franklin Park, the one I told y'all about before, where our zoo and stuff is at. I forgot to go this Tuesday, Buttercup. I'm so mad because I heard it was Liddy, too. But I know it's going to be Liddy this coming Tuesday, too. So, after I hang with Mama ButterFlii Tuesday evening, we're going to go to the jazz in the park. Gather our chair and all that good stuff. I think, well, it ain't the farmer's market because they got it blocked off. I remember they did something like this a couple of years ago. But it's really, I guess, I don't know what it is to do. Maybe they got it blocked. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, Buttercups. Let's go be newsy. I'm sorry, I can't even see the chat right now, Buttercups, because of the sun. What y'all saying? Hold on, when I get in the shade, I can read y'all. Let's see what they got going on. It couldn't be no farmer's market. Is it a farmer's market? Okay, do have a sign. Oh, maybe it is a farmer's market. Oh, yeah. Let me go be nosy and see what they doing. No, this feel like really. Dang, they got that. Oh, it gotta be a farmer's market because the way they. Baby, let me tell you something, okay? These people gonna come get their free food. Excuse me, what's this supposed to be? Is it farmer's market? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep, it is the farmer's market. Girl, listen. Listen, I ain't mad at them. Shoot, y'all know your girl. Shoot, I'll get some free food too. Stop playing. All right, it's a farmer's market like I thought. Okay, Buttercups, we about to make our way. We're about to go change up real quick. I want to bring us to something else real quick. And then tonight, the premiere. Love and Marriage Huntsville, Buttercups. I'm trying to think of what I want to wear. Well, my outfit's going to have to go with both events. So it's going to have to go with the premiere and then go with the party I'm supposed to be going to. Which I got to go look at that invitation and see what time that party starts. My luck, it starts the same time as the goddamn premiere, but you know, priorities. So the premiere will be first. And then if the party's still going, I'll make my way over there. It should be going all night though. So I should be all right. I'll just be fashionably late. Just fashionably late, that's all. Just a little tiny bit fashionably late, okay? But we about to head home, switch out our gear, recharge the phone up a little bit, and then we'll be back live in another hour or two. Woo! Of course I gotta go pee now that we're not at our mom and pop shop, right? So I'm about to be twitching down the road, Buttercups. It's about to be a mess. Are y'all dragging me in the chat? I can't even see the goddamn sun's in my way. We have to wait till I get in the shade so I can see what the hell y'all saying. What the helly? What the helly? But yes, Buttercups, we got the new rules coming in. We're gonna have to figure that out. You know, YouTube is definitely cracking down. I told y'all with that whole situation that happened in Las Vegas, I knew. Well, I mean, they're revamping the rules every 3 months anyway. It's always something, there's always a new rule they're revamping. But that situation, that happened in Las Vegas definitely triggered these set of new rules. Absolutely. And everything that happened with allegedly rumor has the word on the cover is Rock Nation. And them going after content creators and all of the nonsense that they done kicked up. Okay, so YouTube is definitely cracking down. And Buttercups, listen, we just made it. Okay, we just made it, and we ain't trying to get tricked out our spot. So I will be curving a lot of the cussing that I be doing because we don't want to lose our platform. Because I can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all know I'm going to work on it, though. We're going to work on it because, like I said, if we're trying to get real sponsors, but because I can't be cussing up a storm like a sailor. So, I don't know where we're going to do that at. Because we can't do it on TikTok neither, Buttercups. I don't know what we're going to do. That's why we need the sound effects, okay? We need the sound effects because I'm going to need something to substitute my goddamn sailor mouth, okay? So we can get them sponsors, okay? We all gotta go back. But yeah, Buttercup. So we're gonna go home, change up our outfit real quick, because we're about to go hang out down somewhere real quick, Buttercup. I hope I don't look like oddball out when I get down there, Buttercups. It's gonna be very, well, at least I'll have y'all to play it off with, okay? If I look like an oddball out, Buttercups, y'all gonna help me play it off. It's the name of the game. Dang. Where your ass? What you got? How did you do that? I said, how did you do that? I just left you over there. Crazy. Morning. All right, Buttercups. Y'all know I still can't see the dang chat. Hold on. The sign is blocking my vision. You know what I'm trying to say? Let me see my Buttercups. Oh no. Sorry, baby doll, you a mess, girl. We took a scenic route because I wanted to go be newsy and see what the hell they was doing, but it was the farmer's market. I know a couple of years ago they threw a nice little shindig, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that's maybe what they was doing. So I was about to be like, oh, wait a minute, maybe we don't need to go that way. We could stay around here. But nope, it's a farmer's market. So we are taking the regular route, Buttercups, the regular route. But we can go home and change. Don't forget, Buttercups. Make sure you subscribe to Tyler. Me, her, and the beautiful Sheridan will be doing a review of the return of Love Mary Chantville. Yes. It's going to be fun, Buttercups. Y'all already know. Shout out to the drunk aunties. Boop, boop, boop. We definitely going to have our little cocktails on deck, okay? Y'all know your girl going to have her buzz ball right on deck. Hey, Serge. All right, babe. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you for dropping in, Buttercup. Really, greatly appreciate you. Like I said, about to go home, so I'll probably be back live in another hour or two. We're going to have fun today, Buttercups. We're going to be live periodically all day long, okay, Buttercups? Well, in the words of Tisa, it's going to be a heavy upload day, Buttercups. Heavy upload day. I'm going to try to take y'all on all these little adventures today. And I know because I owe y'all long lives. So we're going to have long lives, but not really long because they're going to be, chopped up into, Listen, okay, Buttercups? Hi. My little friend. He always bark at me like once, and then once he realizes me, mute. Oh, Buttercups, let's see if the chickens are out. Or hens, or whatever they are. The little cockadoodles. These people have in their yard. So, Buttercups, I have a surprise, okay? Unfortunately, Unfortunately, okay, buttercups, Boots on the Ground is canceled. Wanda J. Blatch had to cancel her birthday party. It's just a lot of technical things that's, didn't work out quite well. But, there's a but. Y'all still stay tuned, okay? Y'all stay tuned for the Wanda J. Blige, all right? And she's back, buttercups. Our beautiful Wanda J. Blige is back. Boop, boop, boop. Did y'all see the clip that Access Hollywood dropped? I shared that on my community wall, too. Yeah. Wanda J. Blige is not playing no games. Oh, there they go. Y'all see the clucks? Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, phone hot, y'all. Oh, there we go. Y'all see the little hens? Ooh. About to have y'all all in my mouth. I'm trying to damn do the screen and it turned it on my damn face. Y'all see the hens, buttercups? Oh, no problem, buttercup. Don't forget, we still got your Harvard Square coming up. I ain't forgot about you, satin baby doll. I'm gonna take you over there to Harvard. Especially now while it's nice and hot out. So I'm gonna work it out. I don't want to say when until I actually work it out. So that's what we're gonna do with that. But I know I still owe you Harvard Square. Ooh, look at y'all. Remember when we walked through here the other day? Look at how much they sprouted since we first walked through here. Remember the little garden I showed y'all where we was gonna practice the line dance? But we'll still go back there and have fun. Bring the speaker and just chill out on the stage. Ooh, maybe we can have a little tea party, buttercups. Yeah, maybe we can have a little tea party. I think that's what we're gonna do back there, buttercups. We're gonna get dressed up in pretty Sunday dresses and go have a tea party back there on the stage. We're probably gonna do that on TikTok though, so I can play the music. So we can have a little bit of music in the background, some light music, nothing crazy. Tea party music. Yeah, we're gonna have some tea party music. But we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, buttercups. Cause I'm almost home. I'ma change. Look out for me to come live in another 2 hours. And don't forget, tonight for the season premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I will be on Tyler's panel. It will be me, her, and Sheridan reviewing the season premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So make sure y'all are subscribed to our beautiful Tyler. Make sure you got your notifications. Sheridan also has her own platform. So make sure y'all subscribe to that beautiful young lady. And she also recently dropped a book. She just recently dropped a book. So, for my readers, give it a check out, check it out. Let's support each other, There's enough room for everybody. Make sure we supporting everybody that we can, buttercups, But in the meantime, in between time, y'all remember the way? Smile! And the world smiles with you, all right, buttercups? It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it's a universal language. No matter what country you come from, what language you speak, everybody understands a smile, all right, buttercups? And you just never know how you might brighten up somebody else's day with your smile, buttercups. You see how that young lady came on our live earlier, full of life and exuberant? She had a big smile on her face, buttercups, and that made us smile, So never forget that, buttercups. Sometimes your smile might brighten up the next person's day. All right, buttercups, and I will see y'all in a little while. In the meantime, in between time, stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel. All right, buttercups, and have your notifications on. I'm about to go home, switch up the outfit real quick, and then I'm gonna make my way. We're gonna charge up the phone a little bit. Then we're gonna head out, and we should be back live in like an hour or two. All right, buttercups. In the meantime, in between time, love, light, and butterflies. I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay? And enjoy y'all Saturday, buttercups. Replay, buttercups. Make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button, okay? Bush babies, thank you guys for being here this morning. Greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to the hardest working Mars Squad. Shout out to the whole tribe. I love each and every last one of y'all, all right? Love, light, and butterflies. We out of here. We'll be back, though. We'll be back. Whew. Baby. Hopefully I lost a couple of pounds, all this goddamn heavy breathing I'm doing. Breaking